Hi everyone, welcome to Springtide Readings. I'm Christina, I'm going to be your host. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new. Thank you for all the support for the channel. I'm so grateful for everything you do. Comments, thank you for sharing your life with me. Thank you for your patience while I recover. Thank you for everything, really. So, yeah, okay. If it's not your faces and places I'm talking about, it's probably not your reading. You know the drill. If it doesn't resonate, then it's probably not your reading. And I do swear every so often. So if it's not something you can sit through, I'm probably not your reader. Right, let's jump in there. Get a few on the board. Nice. Very nice. Got a victory there. Victory over a broken heart. Victory over trauma. A victory over a bad relationship. It's a victory. Closing cycles. Sun moment. New beginning. New relationship. You see, this is where you've been. You've had victory over this heartbreak. You've had victory over this abusive relationship. But now the sun is shining, and there's a new relationship on the horizon. On the horizon. See the horizon? But I feel my collective that you are a bit grumpy about any love offers. You're like, not sure about that. You know, and it's a fear of abandonment. It's fear of being left in the cold. Fear of betrayal. There's a lot of fear there. And, you know, it's natural. That's a natural response. That's a natural response. But you're gonna diddle yourself out of this relationship if you're not careful. Oh, kitty puss, you made me jump. Yeah, this is I feel that you are pretty sound financially. You are pretty sound. You're stable. You're grounded. Kitty puss, leave the lights alone. 8. But there's this side of you that is almost relentless or ruthless. That's the word I'm looking for. Ruthless about getting to the truth. Hey, leave it alone. No. Hey, no. And especially not that one because it's got a funky switch. See how well the cat listens to me? It's fabulous. Yeah, see, there you go. If you'll just excuse me for just one moment. She's on one. I dare say that this isn't the end of this discussion. Yes, where were we? Yes, you're grounded. You're ambitious, but you are ruthless at finding out the truth. You do not want to be lied to. You do not want to be fucked over. You don't want to be. Hey, who does? But you don't. Yeah, I keep saying insecurity. That is what I'm saying. It's insecure and it's fearful and it causes you to block potential blessings, really, through that fear. And that's a lesson. That's a big old harsh lesson, really. You just have to trust it yourself. You know, you've had victory over this. You're a survivor. You know, you don't need to. You work hard. And you're balanced. You don't need to constantly worry about injustice. Because I feel that this is kind of this relationship that's on the horizon. I feel that this is kind of your last stand. It's kind of your last chance for some of you. Just some of you. You know, that's not going to resonate with everybody. And by saying, well, you know, I don't want this, you might just be diddling yourself out of something that you would really, really, really enjoy and have a really nice time at. Ooh, I love reading. If you haven't already done so, I suspect that you're getting ready to go into hermit mode. And that, but I feel that you already have been. You have been in hermit mode. And I think that you learned a lot about yourself. And it did cause a bit of a tower moment. And I think that you've seen what I'm talking about here. You've seen the fear. You've seen the fear of abandonment, the fear of being left out in the cold. You fear being lied to, cheated on, stolen from. You know, all that crap that no one wants in a relationship, I shouldn't think. But I think when you look within, I think that tower moment is going to change quite a lot. Because it's going to be able to open your heart. I looked down and saw the heart. What else do we have? My team just said this is a beautiful reading, actually. This is about self-discovery. And either you're headed that way, or you've already surpassed it, and you're getting ready to enter this new stage, this new phase. And whoever this new partner is, they are very strong. Very strong. They're very hardworking. They are not a thief. They do not betray. They have the world in their hands in many ways. They're very spiritual. They're very strong. And what they're looking for is a high priestess. They want somebody who feels the same way about them. You know, it feels that the same way about the relationship, and how life isn't a joke. Life isn't a joke. You know, humor is one thing, but to laugh at every single aspect of your life, that's not going to get you to learn your lessons. You know, it sometimes you got to be serious. You got to be grown-ups. He wants somebody to stand beside him or her, him, her, whatever, gender notwithstanding, to stand beside one another, because this could be two men, this could be two men, this could be two women, it could be anybody in a relationship, a potential relationship, if you let all those fears and that grumpy face down. He wants somebody to stand beside him and fight. And, you know, the life is a fight. Life is a fight. Somebody who is emotionally mature. Somebody who isn't going to go into jealousy mode, or, you know, at crucial times in life when that really isn't very helpful. Looking for his queen. And she's looking for her queen, you know, either way, whatever. I think this person has been, I think both, actually, these two people in this relationship, or this potential relationship, have all, you know, you've had victory over the pain, the heartache, the trauma, and the bad relationship. You've had victory over that. Look at the little son sticking his little face out there. Yeah. See? No need to be grumpy. No need to be grumpy-faced. This is part of a community. You know, when this relationship, this either you've got a big family or they have a big family. But they're going to be part of a big celebration, a celebration of life. This group has a zest for life. And so it's meant, you know, there you go. It's meant to be that you move away from the past and let go of that grief. You know, that wheel is going to spin, and it's going to spin, you know, this is the downside, you know, when you were in these relationships, but the wheel is coming full circle. Circle, circle. Circle. This is about rebirth. This is about rebirth. There you go. Well, that Six of Wands again, and a different deck. Because you got victory over this. You've had victory over this. You've had victory over all that fighting and all that rivalry and all that. And this is a transformation from bad to good. You know, this is bad, this is good. So see you holding on to the things that are dear to you and not wanting to share them. And you know, this I think this is the obstacle at the moment. That's Six of Swords again, moving away from the past. I keep seeing this being quite a creative couple. These are two people who have a common gift. They have a common, not even a common interest. This is a common talent. You know, you're artists, you're writers, you're singers, you're musicians. You know, it could be bloody anything. But you share that gift, and you can build something pretty impressive on that. And look, Page of Pentacles again. You both are very ambitious. This is a big group. This is a big community, but it's a happy community. This is not some backstabbing. You know, this is a nice group of people, and it's justice for all this crap that you already had victory over. But this is the justice. This is the coming full circle. You know, this is the Wheel of Fortune coming full circle. Look forward instead of back. Full circle. I said forgive yourself. You know, we all have shitty relationships. We learn from it. We all make mistakes. We learn from it. But this new relationship is strong. There is so much strength there. The strength within this bond, and it's gonna bring you a lot of success, stability. Although I feel that neither one of you are like, you're definitely not in it for the money. Whatever it is, it's the love of this talent. Whatever the both of you have. Maybe you're both readers. Maybe you're both healers. Oh, well, that's the artist again. This is somebody who's going to feel very familiar to you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel that there's maybe some level of yeah. This is not for everybody, but for some of you, this person is in the legal profession, but their family has all been in the legal profession. You know, they're either a family of cops or solicitors, attorneys, lawyers, whatever. But they were all like brought up to be, which is why they're so grounded. I mean, this is actually a group of legal professionals who aren't crooked as a motherfucker, crooked as a barrel of snakes. You know, these people are not crooked. They're very straightforward. They're very straightforward. but they were all raised to work in the legal profession. And I actually feel that this is all very past life, it feels. You know, that connection is a new beginning. And I feel that this is definitely something that you've been manifesting. Even if you don't want to admit that that's what you want to yourself, just because you're in that grumpy face mode. But yeah, the lovers, you know. You're a star. You're a star. You're a star. And the fear can be meditated through. It can be grounded out. You can work through this. You can work through this. Yeah. New financial. New financial. Divine gift is what that is. Not even just a financial side of it. It's just a divine gift. This whole thing is a divine gift. You know, it's a beautiful thing, really. I'll grab these guys and see what they have to say. Unexpected income. Because I think you'll be quite shocked at how successful you guys are going to be. This couple is, you know, the very definition of a power couple. Yeah, high honor just flew out of the deck. So leave that despair alone. No, way too dark. Sorry about the dark and the light and the. Oh, sorry. We'll sort it out. We will sort it out. You know, this guy's mature. I mean, it's maturity. Look, mature lovers. Mature lovers. You know, this is no nonsense. This is no, and you're going to work together, and it's going to be a gift. No more imprisonment. And then you've got this family. And it'll be the death of all this other crap. All this other stuff. It'll be done. It'll be done. I'm telling you, they work for the court system. Somehow they work for the court system. And the whole family does. And they're all, look, community. They're all smiley and happy and, you know, they don't, yeah. They're not edgy. They're good down-home folks, they just said. Psychic powerhouse. I'm not going to cover up that sun. Psychic powerhouse. I knew you would be. I knew you would be. So anyway, you've got the edge. You've got the gifts. You've got the ability to overcome. You know, trust your intuition. When you meet this person, you will know that it's closing a cycle. You know, meditating. Look at this, jeez Louise. Meditating, prophetic dreams. You know, you're a psychic powerhouse. You've got this. And maybe it's just kind of to point out you got a grumpy face on. Just open your heart. You know, see, you could be a reader. Be kind to yourself. Wow, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, really. But a message? Could be this message. It could be you trusting your intuition and knowing, because I think you know that this person is waiting. This person is part of your destiny, and I feel like you, despite saying, well, I don't want this relationship, I don't, fuck love and all the rest of it, I don't think you really believe that. It's a protection. It's something that you tell yourself, or that you tell other people to keep yourself safe. But yeah, exactly. There's a need to release all that. You know, I saw self-medicating and insomnia. You know, maybe that's, you're kind of caught up in this past behavior, this past abusive behavior, but really, you know, take a holiday from it. You're almost picking a fight with yourself. Yeah, you're worried about the fake, worried about, you know, not being able to take somebody at face value, and that they're fake. It's a fake laugh. But I think if you go within and you work on yourself through meditation and try to work through the fear, I guess is what it's saying here. Team, do you have anything to add to this? Keep the faith. Don't ever forget that you are someone. Don't ever let Don't ever let the face of this past reality put a mask over your destiny. That's actually quite nice. I might stitch that on a pillow. You're safe. You're sound. You're stable. You're amazing in life. You're one of a kind. And there's no need to justify that. You don't have to answer to anyone but you. Something about the Holy Trinity. You're a guiding light. And maybe that's going back to you working with this person on the spiritual side of things. Like, you know, he could be a reader. They could be a reader. They could be a healer. All sorts of things could come out of that. And if you are inclined and doing that sort of work, to find somebody to work with as a partner must be a beautiful thing, really. You know, because you not only connect on the physical side and the intelligent side, the intellectual side, even. There you go. But you also connect on a spiritual side. And I mean, this is like deep spiritual side. Which is why I think you already know that each other exists. Yeah. Can you pull a couple more of these? Although I still feel it, because it's kind of... I mean, even your... Look, divination. Okay, sit on the top bottom of the deck. You are where you should be, and you're stronger than you think. I mean, people want to be you. And there's that sun still peeking out there. Well, I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I think that's actually, that's a beautiful message. Keep it short and sweet. Beautiful, really. And if this is your reading, I know I always say this, but, you know, readings are to confirm your own intuition. They're there to confirm what you already know. They're not there to tell you new information as such. You know, sometimes you do get information out of them. Of course you do, but because somebody's looking at it from the outside instead of looking inward for it. And that's looking into things is a very difficult thing to do, really, to be objective and to see all the nuances through the emotions, really. That's, you know, that's probably what it boils down to. But, you know, you got this. You know what you're reading. If you know, you know. Right. I love you guys, and good luck, and, you know, congratulations, really. This is a beautiful thing. It really is a beautiful thing. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your, if you sit through the whole thing, then you can press that like button. That's great because it gets it out there into the YouTube world. I'd love to catch a wave. All right. So thank you. Thank you guys. Take care of yourself. Love you. Love you. Bye.